Welcome back to the Butler Beat. The campus is getting back to normal. The Butler Beat's Mike Ellis takes you on a quick look at what students and faculty did on their day off.
While Connecticut clamored Monday night into the wee hours of the morning, Butler stood silent Tuesday, the day after. The fountains still bled blue, but the vacant sidewalks and listless lawns suggested something was out of place.
I have not seen a lot of folks around campus today. It's very, very quiet, like you said. And those that I have seen, are feeling the pain.
But not everyone used the day off to sleep and mourn. Information Commons assistant Sierra Kaufman says Irwin Library was more crowded than usual.
Quite a few students have taken the opportunity to study a lot and get a lot of work done on their day off. I've seen several students that normally come in, and then a few that I haven't seen in a while come in to study.
Junior Paul Brumley says he needed the free day to catch up.
Catching up on a lot of schoolwork. With the team doing so well in the tournament, I was kind of distracted from classes, getting work done. I was busy watching the team, reading all the articles online about them, so got a chance now to catch up.
Students aren't the only ones who took advantage of their day off. Professors inside the Fairbanks Center say Tuesday provided a great opportunity to get some work done and to reflect on the tourney run.
I've been catching up on a lot of internship paperwork. I had a couple of reports I needed to complete, and it's been a nice day to play catch up. I guess sometimes when you're a little depressed or saddened about something, it doesn't hurt to immerse yourself in work. So it's been a pretty busy day for me.
Well, I've been grading and just organizing for tomorrow, but mostly talking about what had happened yesterday with the game, and kind of reminiscing over what a great season the Bulldogs had and how proud we are of them.
For the Butler Beat, I'm Mike Ellis.
On Wednesday, a pep rally was held to show the community's appreciation on what the team has accomplished. Olivia Engel has the story.
March Madness is over. Butler made it to the championship game, but fell short, handing the national title to UConn. But all hope is not lost for the small Indiana school. Spirit is still at a high.
Everybody was still so happy. I mean, we made it so far. It's a big deal to be at the national championship. Out of all these teams, we made it.
Just appreciating Butler and getting back in gear, and just kind of moving on and appreciating what was a great season, and recognizing that our team is about more than just basketball. It's about representing Butler and the great things that we do here. So.
Students, faculty, and community members welcomed the team home Wednesday at a pep rally in Hinkle Fieldhouse. But that's not the only way the Butler community is showing its support. Windows on campus continue to show Butler love. Facebook statuses radiate with Butler pride. Community members are still flocking to the bookstore to buy Butler gear. The Bulldogs are receiving just as much recognition off campus at places such as this church on Capitol and 46th. Other off-campus organizations are also recognizing Butler's success in this year's tournament. It seems the Butler way is becoming something of a trend. With the Butler Beat, I'm Olivia Engel. Campus is still alive with pride today in spite of the unwanted outcome of Monday's game. Bree Seaver has more on how Butler students are keeping their heads held high.
It is not the size of the dog in fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. Despite the Butler Bulldogs' loss in the fight for the NCAA championship this past Monday, Butler students still feel an unwavering sense of pride in their hardworking Bulldogs.
I feel like everybody's really come together, and I've been really excited this past couple of weeks and following the team. I think it's made the Butler community even closer.
I'm really proud to be a Bulldog, just to be a part of this history, to go back to back. Very few teams have done it, just to do it with the style and class that our dogs have done it. It's beyond words just to be a part of this and be a part of the Butler community.
I am still absolutely proud to be a Butler student. Those guys worked so hard, and they really just showed the Butler way of just doing the best that they could and enjoying themselves, and even in the hardest times, that they just can be a family and be a part of a community here that we're all a part of, and it's really great to know that it's like that at this school. It couldn't be like that anywhere else. it really couldn't.
It was another great year of Butler basketball. Really proud of the team, of course. A little sad after the loss, but you know what? Back-to-back Final Fours. Couldn't ask for much more. Super excited for another year. Have a great outlook for next season.
Just went to the pep rally, and nothing but good things were said, you know, from Brad Stevens, you know, to the good old mayor of Indianapolis. Everybody just so proud of Butler, you know, as are we. All the students represent, you know.
Definitely. Really going to miss Matt Howard next year, but looking forward to another great season, definitely.
Our campus is small. We're only 4,200 students, but everyone around the country knows who Butler is now, and no one has to ask, where's Butler? You know, they know where it is. So, you know, watching the games with everyone else as a Butler community has been a really unifying experience. So it's a disappointing loss. It's a tough loss, but this is going to be a good basketball program and a good university for a long time to come.
The memory of the Bulldogs' historic 2-year run to the national championship will undoubtedly outlast the recent loss. Students will always remember Hinkle Fieldhouse as home to the Butler Bulldogs, who changed a university, a community, and the world of college basketball. For the Butler Beat, I'm Bree Seaver.
Butler is known for its basketball skills on the court, but Kyle Weir has more on the people off the court.
The Butler men's basketball team made another glorious run to the Final Four in Houston, Texas this year, but where would they be without the fans who were there cheering them on every step of the way? Sophomore Jake Allen knows what it's like to be a fan and would follow them anywhere.
It's not every single year you can say you attended the Final Four, and when I get that chance to do it, I'm definitely going to take it 10 times out of 10.
Jake was there for the last 4 Bulldog games, defeating Wisconsin, the Florida Gators, VCU, and eventually falling to UConn. By traveling to New Orleans, Louisiana, and Houston, Texas in 2 weeks, Jake Allen traveled over 4,000 miles to follow his Bulldogs. As a fan, Jake wanted the Butler Bulldogs to win the national championship, but as an individual, he needed them to win.
I entered into the ESPN bracket, and my very first bracket that I filled out happened to be in the 8th place after the Final Four was decided. Then after Saturday's games, I had UConn and Butler in my final, putting me at 2nd place. And with the Butler win, I would have won the competition and $10,000 prize.
This wasn't exactly the end to the NCAA tournament that Butler Bulldog fans wanted to see, but Jake Allen remains optimistic.
Even though we lost, I'm so proud of our Bulldogs.
And many, many fans agree with Jake. Their team finished as the nation's runner-up, and that's okay by them. For the Butler Beat, I'm Kyle Weir.
That's all the time we have for today.
Tune in next week for more news and updates from around the campus.